Use it now. Use it now. No! Oh my god, I'm going to live, boys. Let's go! Oh my gosh. Pew! Pew, pew, pew! Hey guys, what is up? Motherfucking Oki here today, and we are playing Korean Fiddlesticks support. Fiddlesticks is currently the highest win rate support in Korea. So we are going to be checking it out, revisiting our old friend the Scarecrow, and showing you guys a bit of high elo player on Fiddlesticks and what kind of my thought process is. And I don't see health bars. Gotta relog, friends. Be right back. Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. We were experiencing that bug where you can't see enemies' health bars, and I was thinking something looked a little off about the game, and I didn't realize until I got the lane. So we're going to be out of a bit of a distinct disadvantage here, but that is alright, because that will just further demonstrate the worth and strength of this build and pick. That's how we're going to choose to look at it anyways. It kind of sucks, because we lost a lot of lane pressure. But, yeah, you basically just max your E. I'm going to be running you through my decision-making process by when I roam, when I ulti, things like that. Now, Fiddlesticks is kind of in a nice spot because he's gotten some covert buffs over the last few patches. The biggest one being roughly 3 or 4 patches ago when he got a huge ult cooldown reduction on his ultimate. So he's kind of gone from this character that has a shit ton of power of his kit built into his ultimate, which is still true, but it used to be where like you had to really think about whether or not you wanted to use your ult because it wasn't going to be up for so long, and now it's got a little less of a rough cooldown. I think they reduced it up to like 20 seconds, I believe, at max rank. So you know, tier 3 ults, you being able to use them 20 seconds earlier is just actually insanely useful. But look at this poke. This is all just like effortless poke. You just throw your E at them, walk away, hope it gets a few bounces, and we've got just a shit ton of poke out on Ezreal with pretty much no risk to ourselves. So it's you know, I wouldn't classify Fiddlesticks as a low risk pick. You know, he's squishy, so if you make one mistake, you can get really caught out. But he does bring a ton to the game. He brings a lot of really safe long range poke with his E. You know, all it takes is one really nice dark wind bounce and you can win the lane. He also brings, you know, just kind of that spooky threat of he's kind of like a game like Master Yi. He's kind of like a champion like Master Yi, where if Fiddlesticks isn't dead, you can't really team fight as properly as you would otherwise. Like, you really have to focus him and be wondering like, oh, is Fiddlesticks about to get a 5-man ulti? Where is Fiddlesticks? Things like that. Like, the game kind of revolves around him, which is why I personally always hate playing against Fiddlesticks. Like, he stresses me out, man. Like, every time you lose vision of him, you're just like, where is this motherfucker? Alright, that is going to be, oh, okay. He saved him from the bounce there. But Tom Kinch's swallows on a much longer cooldown, so that's gonna be a nice one right there. 2 for 1. I'm gonna go ahead and pop my last potion just because I don't want to drain any of my ADC CS. I might drain the cannon once it's up. But yeah, we've got a ton of pressure down here. Fiddlesticks really goes well with a champion that can kind of effortlessly poke like he can. Like, Ash's W is just exactly what I'm talking about with Fiddlesticks' E. It's just effortless. You just shoot it, you walk away, make sure you don't take turret aggro. It's so much pressure too. Ooh, one more bounce and I think I would have got him. It's alright. Okay, so we have got Ezreal down to like 15% health. He's gonna have to be going back. Almost caught him sleeping there. Almost caught him sleeping. So now we've interrupted his back, and now he's at the point where he has to stay, or else he misses CS. We've got Shaco on the bot side, so I'm pretty confident we're not getting ganked. Pick him up. Pick him up. Nice thing about Fiddlesticks is that his E really doesn't use got him. We're gonna be getting this guy too. Very nice turn, boys. Very nice turn. There's no way that's gonna work. I'm not sure what that Tom Kinch flash was. But very, very nice turn. Sorry, he interrupted my thought process. What I was saying is that his E doesn't really take that much mana, so you can actually just use it pretty often. Pretty. I know I keep saying this word, but effortlessly. It's just thoughtless. You just throw your E out pretty much all lane long. I used it pretty much off cooldown all lane long, and only ran out of mana once we got ganked, and I had to use all my other spells. Yeah, so for as effective of poke this is, 70 mana is not really that high of a cost. We're going to be upgrading this. We're going to be, of course, rushing our Zhonya's, which is, you know, Fiddlesticks' bread and butter. Whether you're playing him in the jungle, in the support role, mid role, wherever you're taking old pal Fiddlesticks, you want your Zhonya's. All right, so that was a really good collapse on our team. It was also really good focus on my part, because a lot of people would have focused Nunu there just since he was the closest to us, but after he used all his abilities, used his ulti to try to get Ashe low enough, I just went on Ezreal. I silenced him, made sure he couldn't flash out. Yeah, you're gonna be hurting now too, buddy. You're gonna be hurting now. And once we have Ashe ulti up as well, it's gonna be another easy form of engage that we have. Bye-bye. Nice thing about Drain is that even if he picks him up, it still goes off. I could be in trouble here, boys. Yeah, I'm super dead. I'm just going to fear him towards Ashe. Hopefully get the last little bit of CC off that it's needed to save her. I don't think I'm going to be able to save her. No, he's going to be going down. But we should be able to get Tom Kench and hopefully Nunu here. Yeah, we get Nunu as well. He doesn't have flash. Ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, wow, that blast cone is actually so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Alright, I'm going to be getting my booties. Just keep the constant pressure up. Even if we bring the jungler bot and die, we still got Ezreal. We're keeping him out of the game. We're letting the rest of the map have hella pressure. I mean, look at this top CS difference. 15 CS to 60 CS. I bet Teemo wishes he had a jungler that would help him. Sorry, he's camping bot. Unfortunate, Teamster. Maybe next time, pal. Nice bounce. If Shaco comes down, we can kill him. It's going to be hard to play around the Tom Kinch. Just picking him up and walking away with him. I think we should just keep doing what we're doing. Just keep hitting him with a constant poke. Very, very nice. Okay, one thing I do want to mention is that some people max drain second. Oh my gosh, that silence kept him from picking him up, I think. But yeah, some people max drain second. I personally like maxing my Q second. Just a little bit longer of a fear. Oh boy. Silence her. One more hit, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh, so clutch. So clutch. She almost had the auto attack that probably would have killed me. She went for the punch and it just canceled because she lost vision in this bush. We'll say this: Ezreal and Tom Kinch have not had a ward in the bush in what feels like the entire game. They might have slipped one in there when I wasn't looking, but I'm pretty sure these bushes have not been warded all game long. All right, Ashe has such a low cooldown that we can just pretty much engage on every time that it's up. Every time we're in lane. The only thing we're having a rough time playing around is the Tom Kinch swallow, but other than that, we have free poke, we have good lane pressure, we're bringing the rest of the team bot. We've been ganked by pretty much everyone on the team except for, you know, Teemo. Grab that cannon if my lady Ashe isn't going to get it. Let's keep Ezreal. Let's keep him honest there under his turret. Alright, Tomkins just ulted. We can go ahead and use that Ashe ult whenever we want. Oh! Use it now. Use it now. No! Oh my god, I'm going to live, boys. Let's go! Oh my gosh. That was so well played. Let's go. Korean Fiddlesticks support. I'm loving the pick. My lord, we have brought that jungler bot so many times by now. That was really good of Ashe to aggressively flash forward, get that Ezreal, get the whole play rolling. Instead of just, you know, walking back the turret. That's a concept that a lot of ADCs struggle with, where they just like don't supply pressure. Like they have no presence in the lane. Oh, you know what? I left with way too much gold and I didn't swap out my trinket. Shame on me. Shame on me, boys. Alright, we can start getting some dragon control over here. I've also got a surprise item, something that I'm pretty sure you guys are not going to expect as the second item in my build. Just going to fear him away so he can't get swallowed. Let TF have all these. We can go ahead and start doing this dragon. Let's get the Scuttle Crab because it's patch 8.10. Scuttle wins games, Kappa. Let's go ahead and do this. If it turns into a team fight, that's honestly in our favor. I can chill out over here. Probably that bush might be warded. I'm gonna chill out over here. Came to the wrong neighborhood, Mr. Kinch. Alright, there we go. Dragon control. We can start rotating towards... Ooh, they got the Rift Herald. This Nunu's not going down without a fight, boys. I'm gonna go... We go in Hex Tech Protobell as our second item. Give us a little bit more playmaking material to work with. Let's see, we'll just take over mid lane for him while our buddy TF is dead. I might have actually been able to save TF, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'd actually be able to save it, but if I walked over there and supplied presence like I was talking about earlier, she might have been like spooked enough to just leave him alone. Let's go ahead and do some like counter, some aggressive counter jungling. Let's get some wards out over here. Let's wards out over here. My ulti's up in another 19 seconds. Do have my Zhonya, so if Ahri charges me, I just need to have decent reflexes, and Zhonya's that charm. I am all out of wards, so if we get hit by Nunu over here, I'm sorry. Oh. Ooh, nice bounces right there. I like that. I like that. That was a 5-er. 6-er actually. It bounces up to 6 times. That's actually so gross, man. In a congested team fight like that, oh, it's so frustrating to get hit by that silence like 3 times. Alright, if we just use our Ashe ult, whoever, we can honestly engage. We're far enough ahead that we can engage on anybody. Oof. Oof. That was an ambitious ult by me. I literally Fiddlesticks ulted into the Nunu ult, and I instantly regretted it. I should have, I'm not sure, because if I ulted over here, Ahri's already dead, so it was like a wasted ult. But it might have like zoned them off of Ashe. So that probably would have been my better plan of attack there. Kind of a suicide, and I wasted my summoners. That was really, really bad, guys. It's okay. We're going to make up for it. We're going to make up for it. We're just giving them a little bit of confidence, making it a fair game. Ooh, no. Oh, he swallowed the clone. Oh, no, he swallowed Nunu. That's even worse. Yeah, he is dead, though. He's going down. All right, guys. We gotta pull this together. Come on, boys. Game's not over yet. Game isn't over yet, fellas. Damn it. We just lost a huge chunk of our turret because nobody came mid. Ashe went bot. Just let that thing ding our mid. Alright, we're going to go back. Grab my CDR. Let's group as 5 mid. Oh boy, now even Mundo's dying. The game's falling apart before our eyes, boys. Right before our eyes. Group 5 mid. Nunu's bot. Nunu's bot. We can go ahead and group mid. Mundo has teleport. Nunu is bot. Nunu and Ahri are really the only threats. Ahri's 3 levels up, which I don't know how that happened, but yikes. I'm 2 levels up on Tahm Kench. So imagine like how big of a lead we had on Tahm Kench, and the lead that Ahri has is even bigger somehow. Go ahead and ult that fool. Go ahead and ult him. Ult him. Ult him. Ult him. Ult him! Bro! I'm gonna get on this side, fear him towards him. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating that she wouldn't ult him when he's over here. So now we had to fight like way closer to their team. And now she's going to be like, that was a bad idea. Whereas if she had just ulted him when I was pinging it, would have been really good. Would have been a free kill. It's alright. We got Nunu's flash. They're going to be getting bot turret. Hopefully we get something off that. I don't really know what our best play is here, because if we go for Baron, that might be a throw, because Nunu will just walk up to it and steal it. Ezreal is just scaling hard. Guess let's fight for this infernal. Team fight for this infernal. Caps lock, so they know I'm serious. Go on the Tahm Kench. You know he's just going to pick him up. Go for the Tahm Kench. Alright, Tahm Kench just like straight up abandoned Ezreal, thankfully. Alright, let's do the dragon now, guys. 10 seconds on Infernal, boys. We earned it. Ahri's top. Yep, this is free. Free Infernal. Infernal. We're going to pull it out of the pit so Nunu can't just blast cone over and steal it. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. No, guys. Not like this. Okay, we still killed him. I think it's because he was feared and he couldn't consume. We should honestly do Baron off that. A very important part of our team is not coming to the Baron, so I guess we won't Baron. Oh boy. Alrighty. We honestly should have Baron. We had like 35 seconds where it was just Nunu is dead. It's okay though. It's solo queue. Not everyone's going to listen to your calls. I'm going to go ahead and go back and get my proto belt. Just give me a little bit of a surprise shock factor when I built into their face and get the fear on them. Put the fear of God in them. Alright, Ash is coming. Group 5 mid. I just want to get us all as 5 in one place. Like, this Teemo is actually so far behind that Mundo should make a big enough impact on team fights that we win every single one. Like, because Mundo compared to Teemo is just, it's huge. Huge, huge difference. Alright, that is worded. I'm going to go ahead and put a control word on the Baron, so they do eventually have to come check this. Get some nice bounces off over there. Doesn't really matter if Mundo gets hit by the charm. We can honestly look to engage this, guys. I'm going to clear this out over here. Yes, baby. I'm going to zone you. Make sure I don't die. Oh! Going to belt out of there. Alright, that's Baron, boys. That's Baron. Oh, that was a huge Fiddlesticks ult. Huge Fiddlesticks ult. Oh! Oh, thank God he does no damage. That is unlucky. I guess I should have just stood still, man. I should have done what a scarecrow does best and just stood still. Oh, man. That is yikes. Might actually be in my best interest to get Merc Treads at this point, just because I am so squishy and they do have a Teemo, Nunu, Ahri. We didn't do Baron off that, guys? We killed all of them. I gave Teemo his first kill. He didn't have a kill or assist before I stepped on 2 close proximity mushrooms. My God, that's actually like so incredibly unfortunate. Alright, let's see it, Ash. Oh, man. Oh, man. See, now I've got the bad feeling that they're going to do Baron now that they killed 2 of us. Whereas we killed like all 5 of them and we didn't do Baron. Yep, they're coming straight to Baron, boys. We might be able to delay it long enough. You know, I can pop in there with my ulti. Ooh, that's a nice bounce. I wish Fiddlesticks was able to hit his E on the Baron from back here to, like, you know, make it do free damage to him. Alright, Teemo's bot. I'm afraid of Nunu over there. Ooh, did he get it? We got Scuttle, right? Oh, they got Scuttle. Alright, just gonna throw that down there. Teemo is splitting bot. I mean, if we were gonna fight, we should fight now. See the ult. Ash, ult. Ult. Ooh, sketchy, man. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. Alright, it somehow worked out. I should have opened with my ult sooner. I was kind of in a weird predicament where I needed a safe place to channel my ult. Man, Teemo's just been shredding our bot lane. We really just need to go do Baron, guys. Like, we really needed to get Baron at some point. We're just letting Teemo slowly get his way back into the game. I don't think we should do it now. I'm low on mana. We don't have our jungler. Nunu's on the map though. I'm really low mana, and this is a relatively fast Baron though. Yeah, we can do this. Good call. Nunu's on the map. We see him. We know he's not about to steal it. Alright, we got another Infernal in 15 seconds. We need to start closing out this game. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Let's get my last bit of CDR in here. Get some MR. Shaco's going to solo the dragon, it looks like. And then let's get everyone to go mid. Everyone mid. Oh, pull it out, pull it out. He's gonna blast cone over. Ooh. Oh my lordy, that was close. 5 mid. 5 mid, boys. Let's wait for Ash. Let's go ham. Alright, we see Ari top. See Nunu. I'm not crazy about pushing up any further. Guys, TF, Ash, please come. Hello? Friends? I'm gonna zone use the second part of that. If he picks her up, I wanted to be over here. Oh no. Well, I feared him out of his full channeled ult, but the reason I ulted that way is not because I was actually trying to ult on Nunu. I was ulting that way to get some damage going in case Tomkin picked Ari up and tried to make a run for it. It worked out okay because I still got like pretty much all my damage off, and I canceled Nunu out of his ulti. That's 4 dead, and we have 4 alive with Baron pushing in on 2 lanes. That should be game, guys. Let me make sure it is before I start talking about the end of the game. But I think we made some good plays. We had gave some good insight into our decision making, why we are certain places when we are. That's Korean support Fiddlesticks, guys. It actually has the highest win rate as support in Korea on Korean servers. So let me know what you guys think about the build and the playstyle and the pick. And do you think Fiddlesticks support is going to be making his way into a high win rate on North American servers? Let me know down in the comments. Peace!